It is 3 a.m. right now, and this morning is a very special morning, not just because I'm finally flying out of Mongolia, but because this morning I'm flying out to shoot my very first movie. So just to be clear, this isn't my movie. The movie has its own producer and director. I'm the videographer. I'm something called the DOP, the Director of Photography, meaning I'm responsible for all the cameras, all the sound gear, and I'm directly responsible making sure that we have all the footage we need to make the final movie. Okay, I'm at the airport. Time to check in for my first flight. Thank you. So no heroin on the plane whatsoever. I'm very glad they had it verified. Checking into the plane right now. This will be my first flight for the day. Next up, Seoul, Korea.
Before departure, may we have your attention while cabin crew point out the safety features. You secure seatbelts, pull on the loose end of the strap to open and lift the buckle cup. Flight safety card, which we now ask you to read before takeoff. Thank you for your attention, and we wish you all a pleasant flight.
This is so frustrating. So the airport in Seoul is a great airport, the food is great, everything is easy to go to, but it has one problem. It's noisy, and I've been traveling around here for like 6 hours now trying to find a good place to do my video, and I'm just... where can I go? Better.
Hawaiian Airlines is looking for passenger Svidensky Asia. Svidensky Asia. Please proceed gate 111 for immediate boarding.
I'm starting to think that the idea of shooting this vlog in the airport is a bad idea. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop the video right now. I'm going to fly to my final destination, which is about 10 to 12 hours flight from here. I'm going to do the video that I wanted to talk to you guys about, and then I'm going to come back here and tell you where I'm going, so this video will have some sort of a surprise at the end of it. Sounds good? Good. So much better. So back to what I was saying. I'm utterly terrified. I'm totally scared about doing this movie. And because in any other job that I did beforehand that was similar to this, I had a DOP. I had a director of photography who was guiding me throughout the process, helping me to make the best job I could. And right now, the DOP is me. I'm responsible for myself. I mean, I've done similar work as a producer when I was working on the Eagle Hunters film, but I've never done something in this magnitude. I've never been the sole person, the only person who is responsible of the entire shooting of the entire movie. That's, I mean, I said a lot of entire, but yeah, it's scary. I mean, I'm responsible for everything. But that's exactly the point. I think in a creative profession like photography, it's these kind of jobs who challenge you and make you go out of your comfort zone that do the best work for you. It's these kind of jobs who make you grow as a photographer technically, as an artist when you talk about concept, and most importantly as a storyteller, which I think what art is supposed to do. Art tells stories, and the more ways we are practicing ourselves to tell these stories, the better we are. I mean, I don't know if I'll do another movie after this, but I'm pretty sure that everything I'll be doing in the next week or so will help me develop the kind of work that I do and tell better stories at the end of the day. So the reason I'm making this video, the reason I'm telling you this, is because when I started out, I didn't have anyone to talk to. I didn't have anyone to guide me through this process of turning your love and passion of photography into a business. And I think if any of you are actually in the process of doing this, this is probably the most important advice you'll ever get. Try new things. Try to make every day, every week, a challenging week for your profession. Try to do things you never thought you were going to do. If it's making a movie, if it's shooting your own project, if it's going for different kind of photo shoots you never thought you would do. It's so often that photographers find a niche, find a box that they think they're comfortable with and that it's easy for them to do, and then they stop. They don't grow anymore. They don't challenge themselves. And if you're sitting at home right now thinking, how can you become a better photographer? How can you grow your business as a photographer? Or how can you make better images and better portfolios or better photo stories? That's the only thing you need to do. Challenge yourself. Every day, wake up and look for ways to challenge yourself and do things you haven't done before. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you guys. Right now I'm going to stop making this video, I'm going to go back to the airport so I can finally tell you where is this movie happening and where I was flying all this time. So for the final announcement, I'm filming this video in Hawaii. I'm going to Hawaii. I have no idea how to finish this video. Do you guys want to see some drone footage from Hawaii?